All right, we're going to do number 5 and 6 on this video. So it says Mary Matthews wishes to put a strip of trim called molding around the bottom and the top of her living room walls. The room is 16 feet and by 14 feet. How many feet of molding are needed? Okay, so already through that first read I saw right here that it's going around. And where is it going? It's going around the bottom and the what? Top of her living room walls. How many feet are needed? So that's a linear unit. Feet's a linear unit, not square, so that means we're finding the perimeter. It's going around the bottom and it's going around the top, right? So it's going around both. So 16 by 14, so this would be 14, this would be 16. So another way you could do it is you could see, another way you could do the perimeter easy. 16 plus 14 is 10, 30. So if this is 30, that means this is also 30. So 30 times 2 would be 60 feet. So if this one's 60 feet, that means this one is also, that would be 60 feet around the bottom, and then we would also need 60 feet to go around the top. So that would mean 120 feet to go around the bottom and the top. Okay, so sometimes your word problems put something in there that you have to make sure you're reading really close, right? To make sure that you're not just finding the perimeter of one, but you're finding the perimeter of both. So when you're reading your word problems, make sure you're paying attention for something that they might be trying to make sure you're reading carefully about, right? All right, number 6. 1 can of paint covers 24 square meters. Okay, square meters, that's probably something with area. How many cans should you buy to be sure that you have enough to cover a 16 meter by 8 meter ceiling? Okay, so the keys that help us, 24 square meters, we're covering, right? Oh, and the shape's a rectangle, right? Because it's 16 by 8. Okay, so we know we're finding area because we're covering it and we're painting too. Paint covers. So our area would be base times height. So our area would be 16 times 8. And 16 times 8 is 128. So there would be 128 square meters in here. Okay? 128 square meters in there. Now it says, how many cans should I buy? So it's not asking me for the square meters. It's asking me, how many cans of paint do I need to buy? So I need to go and look, what does it talk about the cans of paint? So it says 1 can of paint covers 24 square meters. So when I look over here, I think, okay, we're just pretending, all right? We're estimating. That would be, let's say that's 24 square meters right there. And then I need another 24 square meters, right? So I want to see how many 24 square meters are in there. So that means we're going to divide. That's right. We're going to break this 128 up into groups of 24. Every group of 24 is going to represent a can of paint. And again, for the sake of time, I'm just going to divide it. So 128 divided by 24 equals, we got a repeating. So 5 1/3, that'll be 1/3 gallons. Something tricky here. It says, how many cans of paint should you what? Buy. So doesn't say use, it says how many should I buy? So should I buy 5 cans of paint or should I buy 6 cans of paint? So if I buy 5 cans of paint, will I have enough? Or do I need to buy 6 cans of paint to have enough? Yeah. We have to buy Um, 6 cans, because 5 cans are not going to be enough because you need another 1/3 gallon to make sure you have enough.